Well, hello there, and welcome to a special review of the Portland Horror Film Festival. This is part 1, which is feature-length films, and part 2 will be short films. So yeah, this is a two-parter, so be prepared. So yeah, what film are we going to talk about first, Angor?
Well, I think we'll just go in the order we watch them. So, Stay Out, Stay Alive.
Oh yeah, that one was really, really interesting.
Director's first feature film, I believe, as well. So it was really well done for first time around. It was really, really well done.
Yeah. Definitely a fun little movie. It kind of didn't go any place I expected it to go.
Yeah, I was constantly wondering. I knew kind of where it was. I mean, I knew how it was gonna end, kind of, but the rest of it, I never knew exactly where it was going, which is nice because we've seen a lot of movies, so a lot of times we know exactly where the plot is going.
Yeah, but this was a nice start to the festival. It was a fun time, and it had some pretty neat scenes in it, you know. I mean, it was a silly little movie. It's not gonna blow your mind or anything, but it's just
fun.
It's just entertainment. And the director even said that was kind of what he was going for, just kind of like a popcorn munching, fun, turn off your brain, enjoy horror film. And it really was. It was just kind of a simple little good time, but it was interesting.
The actors were really good in it too.
Oh yeah, they did a good job, and it was a lot of fun to watch. It was fun to watch. All right,
next one. This is probably my favorite as far as humor and gore goes. Satanic Panic.
Ooh, yeah, that was a good one.
This is, I believe, the second film Fangoria has produced. The first one was the Littlest Reich, Puppet Master Littlest Reich, right? That's
yeah.
That was really fun, and this was on the same level. I might have even enjoyed it a little bit more.
Yeah, Satanic Panic is really, really funny. And it's a little spooky, and it's a little gory, and it's it's more than a little gory. It's extremely gory. But it's
fun, silly, over the top gore.
But it's absolutely ridiculous. Now this movie has some pretty big name people in it that people will be like, oh yeah, I know those people. That's how people act, right? Anyways, so Rebecca Romaine is in this movie, and she is the winner of this movie.
Oh yeah.
She plays the villain, and she is just the best thing ever.
Absolutely. And then her husband's in it too for a short bit, but it's a great bit.
Oh yeah, Jerry O'Connell's bit in this movie is very funny, and it's just it's really goofy.
You have to see it. If you like funny horror movies, you just have to.
Yeah, as far as funny horror goes, this is one of the better ones. It's so just absolutely crazy as hell. It's wonderful. Also, Skeeta Jenkins.
Yeah, we were happy to see him. I'm sad he wasn't in it more, but at least he was in it. Because he was our favorite part of Puppet Master Littlest Reich. So
yes, give Skeeta Jenkins bigger parts.
Yes.
We love seeing him in movies. He's a great guy.
Oh, also another person you might recommend or recognize, Happy Death Day. I can't say what her character is because that will give it away.
She's the roommate of the main girl.
Yes, thank you. The roommate.
Who gives her the cupcake at the beginning of the film. That girl.
She is a pretty big role in this.
Yeah, she's the second main character for sure.
Yeah.
And it's nice seeing her having a bigger role.
Yes, she was fantastic. I want to see more of her as well.
Absolutely.
And the main actress was really great as well. I don't think I've seen her in anything else yet, but I want to see more of her too.
Yeah, they all did a great job. This movie was just so fucking
Yeah.
funny. Watch it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's going to have some kind of release in the fall.
Yeah.
Like maybe September is kind of what I maybe read, but I do a lot of cocaine, so I don't
No, I'm pretty sure that's
always
correct.
remember the facts. But yes, this one's going to get a bigger release, so look out for Satanic Panic.
Next is Depraved.
Ooh, yeah,
oh my god.
That's a good one. That's pretty close to my heart. I have to say this one's my personal favorite.
I wonder why, Frankie.
So Depraved is a modern Frankenstein movie. And I'm not spoiling anything by this.
No, you find out right
real
away.
quick. But it's a damn good movie. It's really strange in parts and really trippy, but like it's just good. I mean, it's not super like scary kind of movie. That's not like the point of this. It's almost more of a drama horror, and it's really good.
Yeah. And it's not often that a horror movie can make me cry at the end. I cried so much. It was so embarrassing. Anyways, so...
It's okay. I'm sure nobody but everybody around you saw.
Anyways, the next one is Reborn. And that was just a fun one.
I really liked that one. It wasn't... Like, it was a pretty low budget film.
Nothing real original, like the idea's been done, but it was just really well done and really fun.
What helps about this movie are the main two actresses.
Oh, yes. Yes.
For one of them, you will know her name.
Barbara
Crampton, yeah. Barbara Crampton is one of the lead actresses in this. And the other lead, I don't know her name because I don't know names. I'm terrible at my job.
Okay, so we just fact-checked. It is Kaylee Gilbert.
Yeah, and she does a wonderful job.
I don't know if I've seen her in anything else, but she was really, really good.
Yeah, it was a fun movie. It's sort of like a Carrie type film.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It was...
Carrie, Firestarter.
Yeah, definitely kind of like that. A little low budget, but it was a lot of fun to watch, and the acting was really good, and I just enjoyed the story. The ending, you may like or not like. I'll just put it at that.
Yeah.
But good movie. Definitely check out Reborn.
Yeah. The next one is Nightmare Cinema.
Ooh, yeah, that one was great.
That was a anthology, directed. Well, not. You can't really say it was directed.
Well, one of the directors.
He put it together.
He directed one of the segments. Mick Garris.
Mick Garris, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. This one I know. This one I know. Mick Garris was there too to talk about his films and his work in cinema. But Nightmare Cinema is a great anthology film.
It's kind of his follow-up and continuation of what he was doing with Masters of Horror on Showtime.
Yeah.
Anybody has seen that? A lot of people like that.
If you haven't, check that out too. That's great too. But Nightmare Cinema is a lot of fun. Actually, it has Mickey Rourke in it. That's kind of always interesting to see him in something.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a really good anthology.
Yeah.
So some of the segments ran a little long for me personally, but
just a little.
It probably wasn't the fault of the movie. It's just I was tired that day, and that was the last movie, and I was really trying just.
That was
to stay
day
awake.
3 of the festival as well.
Yeah, that was my worst off
Or
day.
3, yeah.
I was very tired that day, but Nightmare Cinema is still even if they're slower bits, it doesn't weigh the movie down at all. It was great.
No, it was a good anthology. Although we like anthologies. And also I think that one's getting a wider release in the fall as well. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
I think it's going to be on Shudder as well.
Oh yes, also yeah. He said it was gonna get a release it's gonna be on video on demand. It's on video on demand. I can't talk. It's on video on demand soon, and it will be for a while, and then Shudder will get it in a few months. I think he said. So yeah, if you have Shudder, check it out definitely.
All right, let's move on to the last film.
Next one. Yes. Last but not least is The Funeral.
Oh yeah, that one was really interesting.
Chinese horror film, which you don't see too many of because their censorship is nuts.
Yeah, we don't get to see a lot of new films coming out of, like, these kind of films.
Not horror movies, yeah. It was interesting hearing the actors talk about all of the hoops they had to go through just to get it produced in China and get it released in China. And I think they're still fighting with the censor.
You said the title to this film?
Oh, yeah, The Funeral. I said the Funeral.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention, and I was just worried for a minute that we just were blah, blah,
Pay
blah.
attention, Frankie. Jeez. But yeah, that was a really good one. It had kind of Get Out and even just a tiny bit of Us kind of vibes to it. I don't want to say too much to give anything away.
I'll just put it this way. It's an interesting family horror kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Not
and
family
creepy.
friendly, but family.
Yeah, not family friendly, but like it's like a
family.
family in the horror movie, and kind of like a weird spooky house kind of movie too. It's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know if you'll ever actually be able to see this or not.
You may not. I don't know. I'm glad we got to see it.
This might have been the only place to see that movie.
Unless you're in China.
And if that's the case, it's a shame because that movie was actually really, really interesting and really good.
If you ever see it come around, then I definitely recommend seeing it. So that's all we have for the features of the Portland Horror Film Festival 2019. I can't talk. Jeez. We'll do a shorts video next.
See ya.